both my kids, okay, listen, come here. Both of my kids are asleep at the same time. Like, listen, do you hear that? It's just white noise. This is like a sign that I'm supposed to film this video. Okay, so I want to do a science experiment, and the reason I'm filming is because data. Okay, I need data for my science experiment, and I feel like if I film the videos and I share it with people, I'll hold myself accountable for the experiment. Okay, here's my big question: is it possible to keep my house clean for 30 days? The answer, probably not. But we're gonna do a little experiment, and I'm gonna film it and track it, and we'll see what happens. So three main questions inside of that is, one, can I keep the house clean and organized with what I have? Okay, not going out and buying the beautiful bins and totes and organizational stuff. Not saying those are bad, I'm saying I would do that if I had money, definitely. But I don't. I'm trying to say no excuses. That's what I'm trying to do here. Oh, I don't have the cute bins to organize things in. Well, let's see. Can I keep it clean and organized with what I've got already, making use of what things I already have, and testing this? What will be the opportunity cost to keeping my house clean, okay? What will I have to give up? Will I be giving up scrolling on social media? Will I be giving up time with my kids, my husband? That's the questions that I'm trying to answer. And maybe what will be gained? Will I gain more discipline? Will my kids be calmer? Will my husband and I communicate better? These are the things that we want to know. The whole idea is, in 30 days, can I keep my house clean every day? And by the end of 30 days, can I have deep cleaned my entire house? I do want to add a disclaimer that in making this fun series, it's in no way supposed to make you feel ashamed if you're in a season in your life where keeping the house clean just like isn't a priority. And there are definitely seasons when that has not been a priority for me. And I come from a pretty good place of privilege where I get to work from home. I get to be with my kids at home. I'm self-employed, which has its own like hurdles, but I get to really decide what I do with my day. There's nobody in charge besides my toddler telling me what I can and can't do, or when I have to show up for work or whatever. So if I need to say, I'm not doing any work today, I'm just cleaning the house, that's something that I'm able to do. So I definitely don't want anybody feeling like, oh, she's just like a perfect Instagram mom that can do it all. That's not the point of this. The point of this is just to challenge myself to do something I think is really hard, to grow as a homemaker, but also I want to grow my discipline and things that are hard for me, like laundry and mopping the floor. I want to see improvement in that, and I do think that creating trust in myself to do goals that I set, like mopping the floor once a week, will help me have confidence to do bigger goals. Like, I'm trying to start a real estate business in Utah, and I lack a lot of confidence in myself in doing that. And so something I'm wanting to do is just create confidence by knowing that when I set a goal, I can be disciplined enough to achieve it. I'm also teaching my kids how to clean, and so that's important that they learn how to keep a clean house. And I will say that there is a definite difference between me cleaning the house and teaching my kids how to clean the house. Because I don't know if you've ever had a toddler help you do the dishes, but I swear it leads to a 30-minute cleanup after the fact of the dishes being done. Okay, so this is how I like to plan, and I've done this every time I've moved, which is a lot. Okay, people, I am 25. I think I've moved 25 times. So I'm a pro at the moving, deep clean, packing, go, okay? But I do this every time I move, right before I move, because I want to declutter and everything. But I also have done this before each time having a baby, because I wanted, when I had the baby, the house to be done. So this is how I do it. I make a list, I get a piece of paper, plain old paper. Now, if you have something like this, like I've got like a planner for my fridge that I like to use, but you don't have to have anything, is what I'm saying. You don't even have to have paper, okay? You can use your phone. I know everybody has a phone. I'm just trying to say there's no excuses to whatever your goal is, okay? For me, I'm talking about keeping my house clean, but for you, it could be anything. You don't need all the fancy things, okay? You just, basics and discipline. That's really all it takes. I wrote down on this paper every single room in my house, and I'm gonna use this list to make sure when I'm dividing up the schedule that everything is gonna be taken care of. So for me personally, I live in an apartment, so I don't have a big space, but I've got my kitchen, my pantry, hall bath, laundry, hall closets, kids room, living room, balcony, patio area, master bedroom, master closet, master bath. And then I included my car on here because, I mean, we always neglect our cars, so it's good to have a monthly check-in on our cars. Okay, so then what you're gonna do is what I did, what I love to do. I love my friend ChatGPT, okay? I took my list and I typed into ChatGPT and I said, make a detailed deep cleaning checklist for every room in my house. Here's the list of rooms in my house. And I gave ChatGPT this list of rooms in my house. It spit out a beautiful, detailed checklist with things that I didn't even think about. Then what I did is I made a list of things that have to get done every single day to keep the house relatively just clean. For me, those are gonna be sweeping the floors, wiping down any counters. I have to do a load of laundry every day, no matter what. Even if the load is small, it doesn't matter, because the next day, some reason, I don't know how everyone in my house wears 5 outfits in one day, but they do. And also I do regular diapers, but I also supplement with cloth diapers. So if it's not clothes that I need to be washing, it's gonna be diapers. If it's not diapers, it's gonna be towels. If it's not towels, it's gonna be bedding. So like always doing a load of laundry, taking out the trash, helping Athena tidy toys. And then every day I'm gonna have a special task. For my personal schedule, my Sundays and my Mondays are like my most high stress days. So I'm not gonna have special tasks on those days because I'm gonna set myself up for success, okay? If you know your Mondays are busy, don't put your most intense things on Mondays. My special tasks that I've come up with are there's gonna be a day where I'm gonna clean, and I'm gonna have my kids help too, clean the cabinets and the baseboards. There's gonna be a day where we're gonna clean appliances. There's gonna be a day for bathrooms. There's gonna be a whole day just for mopping. And I live in a very small apartment, but mopping is my kryptonite. I hate mopping the floors. One more last special task is cleaning out the fridge, getting old food out, making sure we're eating any leftovers that are in there, and getting it ready for like the next day for grocery shopping stuff. Then every week I'm gonna have one main goal that I want to accomplish, and that's gonna be one area of my house that I want to have deep cleaned. Deep clean means I'm gonna follow that AI checklist that I generated, and I'm going to have this room, this section, spotless. I'm gonna have it decluttered, organized. Things that I don't want are gonna be gone, and I'm gonna have it spick and span. So I've got my daily tasks, I've got my special task, which really doesn't take extra time, but in a week, I wanna have completed X thing. So sometimes I'll probably do that thing all in one day, like on a Saturday or something. Other times, I might work on it throughout the week. So week 1 is gonna be deep cleaning bedrooms, laundry area, and toy rotation. So those sound like a lot of tasks, but for us, the bedrooms are so easy. There's like just beds to like take care of. That's gonna be an easy task. Laundry area, I live in an apartment, I just have a closet, so that's gonna be easy. The biggest thing is gonna be toy rotation. For us, we do like every couple weeks, we cycle through toys with my kids. This, it just keeps the toys that we already have exciting, and also keeps them less overstimulated because they don't have access to all of their toys at all the time. Week 2, my like overall goal is gonna be the living room and the bathrooms. Week 3, my goal is gonna be the pantry and the kitchen. Also want to know see how I put the kitchen like towards the end of my experiment? That's because week 1 is like warm-up week, okay? I already clean the rooms, do the toy rotation and the laundry like once a month. So that's like warm-up week to set me up for success. This is something that I've learned from my husband, but you have to be able to trust yourself to achieve a goal. So if you have a history, like let's say you want to go to the gym every day for however long, and you have a history of going for 3 days and then like falling off your schedule and then you never get back on, mentally in like your own head, you're not going to trust yourself to achieve your goals. So I like to start with my goals, like setting myself up to succeed by having like really easy things to do. So like if my goal is to clean the bedrooms, that's gonna be easy because I already have to do that and my kids already help do that anyways. So I'm gonna do week 1 and I'm gonna be like, wow, that was so easy. Week 2, a little bit more challenging. Week 3, we got kitchen, whoa. And then week 4, we've got any like linen closets, storage closets, the car, and the balcony. So my closets is the thing I'm dreading the most because I kind of just like threw everything in there after Christmas. So I put that at the end. That'd be like a big finish there for me. So I would love if you would give me feedback. That means I would love if you see me doing something wrong, or not wrong, but like a way to improve, maybe how I'm cleaning something, or I would absolutely love to hear how you battle certain tasks of keeping things clean in your house while being chaotically busy. That would be honestly great. That being said, stay tuned and let's see if we can answer this question of, is it possible to keep my house clean for 30 days?